Oh, it is time to splash and play the day away on Liberty of the Seas. Hey everybody, this is Paul, 125 Roller Coaster Challenge, and we're here on our first ever cruise, the Royal Caribbean, Liberty of the Seas, and we're here at the main pool area there, which we're going to give you a nice little description here on this Let's Play video. But unlike other Let's Play videos where we break it down, here we're just going to show you all the different fun activities that you can do when you're here on the Liberty of the Seas with Royal Caribbean. So we're going to be showing you the pool areas, duh. We're going to be showing you the arcades. We're going to be showing you mini golf, everything that you can do to have a good time while you're on the Liberty of the Seas. Now, we're not going to be showing you the bars. That's going to be the Let's Eat, which you can definitely check out there in the playlist. But we're going to be showing you pretty much, like I said, any fun activity that they have that isn't an excursion, that's just part of the boat. This is the video for you. So sit back and relax, because we are here on the Liberty of the Seas. We're actually sailed out to Bermuda, because right here is Bermuda, and this is actually our third day. The main reason why I'm doing this is, as you can tell, this ship holds 3,200 people. It is empty because everybody's on the island, so this is a great time for me to actually kick back and do this video. So relax, because we're going to show you everything that's fun to do here on the Liberty of the Seas. All right, so when you're on deck 12 or deck 13, like we are inside right here, it takes you to what they call the perfect storm and the sports deck. So this is basically the stern section of the boat, and you can access it either through level 12, row 12, when you go through the the walking area, and I'll show you that there. But you got the perfect storm and the flow rider, and over here you got the rock climbing wall and basketball. So we want to show you all the fun stuff that you can do here. So even though Let's Play is usually games at amusement parks, here it's a little bit different. So we're going to brighten this up a little bit here. And this is the rock climbing wall. And as you can tell, it's pretty huge. We're talking about probably 50 feet. And you can go over here, you get signed up here. You can actually get harnessed in. You can see right there's a harness, and you're all good to go. Now when you come over here, this is, there we go. This is the basketball courts, and also they have soccer too. So they have a soccer ball where you can actually practice soccer. And over here they have basketball, so you can have pickup games. They do have a lot of different things throughout the day there, throughout the week there, where they have tournaments and stuff. This gives you a better look at that rock climbing wall. It is really huge. One of the biggest ones I've seen in a long time. So those are the sports areas here. So you got basketball, soccer, rock climbing, and all that. But you know what? I'm actually more into water slides. You know our channel. So when you come over here, they actually have Cyclone and Typhoon. Right there, Cyclone and Typhoon. And pretty much right here, like I said, they're doing some safety checks. We're actually in port today. But these are two great water slides. And if you notice, they kind of hang out over the edge of the ship there, which is nice. But we're going to show you some activity stuff with this. But I wanted to give you a quick little shot of these. The orange one, yeah, the sun comes in. The green one, you might notice it's different slits and all that stuff. So they have different patterns. But what I like about this is they splash down into a nice sized pool. And then over here is the flow rider. And let's show you that flow rider real quick here. So if you're not familiar with this, this is basically where you can actually start surfing, knee surfing and all that. And it works out pretty good because of the fact that you can rent out different times. That guy wiped out pretty good there, but this guy's doing pretty good there with his balancing. But yet again, this is free of charge, so it doesn't cost you anything to do the flow riding. And we're here on a port day, so there's a lot less people there, but these guys are very zen. Now we see these at a lot of amusement parks, but it's always nice to see it when it's actually on a ship. And then there is one more thing that we want to show you, and this one you actually, with the Typhoon and Cyclone, you actually just need one person to go. It's a body slide. But over here, this is called tidal wave, and this one you actually need 2 people. Now, see if this is going. If not, we'll show you some footage later. But here you actually have 2 people on this tube, and what you do is you actually go up that tower. It's the blue one right there. So you go over here, and then of course you have that big drop. And then the big thing about this is you go up this half pike, which actually hangs over the side of the ship too, a little bit. And then you come back down. So it's a kind of a neat little extension and stuff like that. But this is all in the back side of the ship on the highest level. So underneath us is actually the buffet. But we're going to come over this way quick. And I want to show you the other way to access this. So we showed you how you access it through deck 13. But if you come out this way, this would be deck 12. And as you walk through here, like I said, this is the back of the ship, so you got good view. It looks like we have a Carnival ship right behind us. And right now we're in Bermuda. Instead of me leaving the ship, I actually decided to stay on the ship to get all this filming done for you guys. But don't fear, I will be checking out there. But since we already talked about that, we might as well show you some other activities they have, which is right over here. You got a giant chessboard. And here you actually got ping pong on this side here. So that's what you got right in this area here to play. Let's go check out another area. All right, so we're down here at level 3 here. Right here's the art gallery, but right in front of us is on air. So this is where you want to go to do karaoke. So we're gonna walk in here. Now there is a lot of art around the side here, but there is a bar right here and on air. And what you want to do actually is throughout the night, I know last time there was actually family karaoke where little kids were singing, which was beyond adorable. But right here is where you want to go. The bar there is open when they have the different events, and you can actually go here on the stage. Now, why is this a great karaoke bar? Well, when you turn this way, you got TVs that actually have the songs. So instead of you like trying to read off a teleprompter, you actually have TVs, and then of course the guests actually have TVs behind you, so you can actually see what's going on. Now, what I really like is the decor here. You got Ringo, Tina, Buddy, Janice, Whitney, Dolly, Lionel, Smokey, and Jimmy. And the amazing part is, for all those people, if you know anything about music, you don't need the last name. We all know who they are. So, but right in between the art gallery, which is this is all the art stuff here, and Studio B, that's where you're going to find On Air. All right, so we're over here at the main pool area here, but the one thing you're going to notice about these pool areas, there's a lot of kids. So if you're looking to kind of have a private area and stuff like that, what you want to do is, this is called the Solarium. This is the adult area, so you can walk through if you're a kid, but you can't play in the area. You have to be 18 over. And when you come in here, it's a little bit cooler, it's a lot shadier, but they got a couple little things here that are just for the adults. And the first thing I want to show you right here is the whirlpool. So let me darken it up a little bit. So these whirlpools are actually, if you look, they're out over the ship. So if you look at that, they kind of bow out over the ship. And so it's a nice little experience there. And they actually have a window, so when you're on the deck above, and you'll see that later on in this video, you can actually look in there and see who's soaking. But that's not it. Over here you got some more resting areas here, but they actually have a full pool. And we did shoot this from above, so but this pool here actually is the deepest pool. It's over almost 7 feet deep, and they've got a nice little bar in the middle there, so with some bar stools. So it's a neat little addition. So if you look over there, you got a nice little waiting areas where you can sit, and then you actually got the bridge, and under the bridge you actually have a bar. Let me bring that up a little bit there so you can see that. So that's the bar there, and then of course the Solarium bar. Of course, we're going to show you that in the Let's Eat section. And then the last thing I want to show you is, you saw the one whirlpool, there actually is two, one on both sides of the ship. So when you come over here, same thing as you saw before, they actually jets out into the, off the boat, right there. And then you got the full whirlpool. So if you're looking to get away from the kids, this is where you want to go, is the Solarium. Like I said, it's covered here, you got a lot of shade, but right here you actually have the sun. And we're going to show you this from above also. All right, so if you're looking for a little bit more Latin flair, over here on the third floor is Boleros. So here you actually have a nice little setting, and it's kind of neat. It's nestled between the main dining hall, the Michelangelo level, and the casino. But over here you got a lounge. It's a very great, excellent decor here. Let me darken this up just a little bit. It's a bright day out there in the Bermuda, so I want to make sure that we can see all the different details. But the one thing about this is, unlike the R bar, which is above us, this bar actually does have live entertainment. So throughout the day, mostly at night, they actually have a full band that goes right here. And if you check out our Showtime video, you're going to actually see these guys performing. But as you can tell from the background music here, they actually have a nice little flair to it right there. And just like all the other bars here, they do have signature drinks that change throughout your trip. I like how they have the Bacardi right there, Millennium, Decanter, and stuff like that. But like I said, live entertainment right here, right outside the casino. So Boleros is where you want to go, either after dinner or before you start your casino journey. All right, so we're here on deck 13. So out that way is the pool area, and you come all the way to the front of the ship there, and you're going to find Liberty Dunes. So this is a mini golf course that is actually right here on the top of the front of the ship here. And they have a good little system here. So you come over here to this barrel. Right there are the different size clubs. In here are the balls, pencils, scorecards. And you basically just come around here and you putt the day away here. Cute little challenging course, actually. As you can see over here, you got to go around the corner and come through here, and you get that rock. Here's the ninth hole, part 2. Really? Because you got to get through these surfboards? That's kind of a challenge there. But definitely not a simple course here. You got a dolphin here, seals, but it's well done. They have a lighthouse in the middle. They got a nice little vitamin C's. Don't worry, be happy. Starboard, port side. That's good. At least it teaches that. No snow zone, Royal Caribbean. Like here, you got a nice little shell. You got to go up the hill and go through the Plinkos. Got sandcastle here and all that. So this is open pretty much all night long. It is lit at night. And like I said, we are right here is the front of the ship. So you're right there on the front of the ship is Liberty Dunes. So if you like mini golf, it is a fun course, it is a challenging course, and it is a free course. So hopefully you enjoy it. All right, next to our next adventure. All right, we're here at Platinum, and we're showing you this in the Let's Play because they do shows. So there's a lot of Showtime stuff here, but they also have different things like game shows. Like right now, there's actually a game show here, so let's check it out.
It's very nice. In Central Park. What time was it? Was it the middle of the night or the daytime? This is getting weird.
It was actually lunchtime.
Lunchtime! Mama was hungry.
She just happened to have on the right kind of clothes.
One thing led to another. Very good. All right. Oh, sorry. Hey, you're very right. You wouldn't be there if that didn't happen.
So this is level 3 here. However, there is a balcony over here, so we're going to show you the balcony. Because this is by far the largest venue in the entire ship. It's right in the bow section. So, but let's have a peer real quick and show you a little bit more so you can see all the seating available.
Momentarily before he threw me off of him. In the car. He's not into that, so in the car.
In the car. Momentarily. Okay, like how long are we talking?
As quick as... like, he was like, get off of me. People are gonna say, I think the Tesla was charging maybe? I'm not sure. What else are you gonna do while the Tesla's charging?
What else are you going to do with the Tesla's charging? It's a very good point. That's a good sales market angle right there.
So there's a bar up here too, which is nice. Now we're going to shoot over this side and show you a little more.
Okay. Was the Tesla charging?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so same situation. I believe you. It's a match. Give a round of applause. Are you driving home after this?
Uber.
Oh. Hey. Let's not rule anything out, okay? All right, very good. Well, we've had all of our questions. We've now got our answers. Ladies and gentlemen, one final time, please give them a nice big round of applause. We're going to find out who our winners are. In third place, it is Tia and Caesar. Give a nice big round of applause. Congratulations to you. Very nice. We've got you some nice prizes here. Congratulations. We've got you a goodie bag here with some bingo t-shirts. One size fits no one. We've got some pens in there.
All right, so this is the Platinum Theater, and hopefully if you're here on the ship, you get to enjoy it. They also have Broadway shows here along with the game shows, but always check the schedule because there's always something going on here. All right, so depending on how we put this together, we're going to show you the pools from above, but we also want to show you the pools from below. So this is Liberty of the Seas. Right there, that's how you get out of the buffet. And you come right out here, and this is Splash Away Bay. So this is the kiddie splash area that they have. But adults can enjoy it too, but some of the stuff is very kid-oriented. So let's cut through over here real quick. So we're going to show you this area, and we're going to show you the entire pool area too from the ground level. So there's the bucket that dumps on you. Here it comes right now. And you can go under there. It spreads out pretty nice. And as you can tell, there's plenty of seating around here. And the thing I thought was really neat, this is a kids section, but they actually have hot tubs right here. So 2 little hot tubs, so you want to start them young with hot tubs. But also you got the nice little section here where you have, I call that a car wash for lack of a better word there, but if you look, you can see that there is water splashing everywhere. So as you go through all these different sections, you can't help but get wet. So right here's the pad there. I like the waterfall, and there's the bucket, good view of the bucket going. But like I said, that is definitely one of the better splash pads I've ever seen. But that is just part of the pool. Come over here, this is the actual pool that they have. The main pool, I guess would be the word for it. And it consists of a lot of different things. So let's walk over this way real quick. So this is underneath the shade. And this is actually, I can show you where you can get the life jackets. So if you have little ones, there's life jackets here. Here's the lifeguard stand. Over here is the towel. So you got to give them your card, and they'll give you the amount of towels that you want. But if you do not return the towels, it's going to be a $25 charge. So you definitely want to make sure you do that. But coming over here, this is, darken this up a bit because it is a bright sunny day here in Bermuda. But this is the main pool area here. So you got a shallow section here. You got the big screen right there, and they actually got beach volleyball right now, which is nice. And you come over this way. Come over here. You got a hot tub right here in the center. Over here is where they actually do Pilates and all that kind of stuff during the day. So if you're looking to exercise or do a dance off, that's where we're going to go here. The big screen is also where they do the movies. Every night they have a movie. So far we've been seeing Dune 2. There is a pool bar here and a sky bar, but if you want to know more about them, check out the Let's Eat video. Now here's the second part of the pool area here. Yet again, you got a nice little landing area. Then you got a deeper pool there. As we head over this way, they've got some more hot tubs and stuff. And like I said, we actually did a bigger view of this entire area from above. But if you're looking right there is a hot tub here. There's 2 hot tubs here. You got a guy juggling, and you got 2 pool areas. So this is the main pool that you get as you join. So we're going to come over here. We're going to show you. Right there's the 2 hot tubs. So there's the full thing, pool bar. The sky bar is closed right now. We'll show you those later. But over here is the main pool area. And yet again, I want to show you the last area over here by the pool here. You see the sign says Sprinkles. Well, Sprinkles is actually free ice cream whenever you want it. So probably once I'm done with this shoot here, I'm going to probably grab some Sprinkles. But here's the other side of Splash Away Bay. So right there's the waterfall, right there's that. And like I said, they got that yellow tube that's also kind of fun. And then this, I wanted to show you this. This is for more little kids there. There's really no water in it. But say you have toddlers, that might be a great place for them. But like I said, you got 2 slides on the tower. Here comes the little girls going back up there again. And here's Splash Away Bay. So here you're seeing it at ground level. And either earlier or later, you're going to see it from above. All right, so we're about halfway done with our Let's Play on Liberty of the Seas. So what have you liked so far? Did you are you looking forward to seeing the arcade, the casino, or do you want to see more about the pools? Well, we're showing you the pools right now. But let us know, in the comment section so far what you like. And we're about halfway done, so if you like what we're doing, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It's a simple click for you, but it means a heck of a lot to us. So let's get back to showing you all the things you can do when you're on Liberty of the Seas. All right, everyone, when we do a Let's Play, 9 times out of 10, it's basically arcade games and stuff like that. But here at Liberty of the Sea, they let us go into the Casino Royale. And we're actually allowed to film it. So we're going to show you all the different games you have, option-wise here. Now, there's a lot of ding-dongs. Slot machines, but basically here this is all Dragon Links. And against here you actually got traditional slot machines with the old handles. Check them out there. And these are Patriot games, 7 Seas, and Wild Gems. But I'm a table game kind of guy, so I want to show you guys definitely the table games they have here. So this is single deck blackjack, and the minimum's $10 a hand, maximum's $300. So they actually do have maximums here. Now if you like we call them carnival games in the industry. Ultimate Texas Hold'em. Now this one is a 10 with a maximum of 200, but you can do trips. You got that spot up there where if you get some of those Royal Flushes of 50 to 1 and stuff like that. So that's Ultimate Texas Hold'em. This is a blackjack. This is a $25 table up to $1,000. And over here, this is craps. They actually do have a craps table here. Minimum's $10, 500 maximum bet. And basically, if you like craps, they actually do have that on the ship. Now for me, I'm a poker player, always been a poker player. They do have one table right here. However, the stakes are 2 to 5. So it is a $100 buy-in up to 500. So if you come in with 100, you're not going to fare too well. They'll be able to push you around with a 2-5 structure there. But they do have poker, and they do have poker tournaments, $100 poker tournaments. Of course, it's more like a sit and go because you only have one table. Now over here, they got roulette. Let me brighten that up just a little bit here. And like I said, they let us come in here when it was closed. So at nighttime, this place is really happening. Here you actually got Ultimate Texas Hold'em, same stakes as before with the trips and stuff. And if you want to know those kind of things, flushes are 6 to 1, full house is 7 to 1. Royal flushes, of course, hard to get. This is a $15 blackjack table. Over here, this one is 3-card poker. If you know how to play that, that is a fun little carnival game here. $10, and also they have the pairs plus and 6-card bonus and stuff. So they have all the side bets if you like that kind of stuff. And here, this is a $10, $300 maximum table. Also, this is a casino, so right here is their bar. Like I said, casino's closed right now, but they do have a fully stocked bar here, so you can get your drinks. And let's show you some of the slot machines over on this side. Here you got Wonder 4s. Here you got progressive slots. Darken this up a little bit here so you can see those. Now the one thing about this casino, it's very crowded. It's very tight in here. They definitely stack a lot of games in this area. This is always something you never really see in a casino, but they have it here. It's a rat pack thing there, but it's a coin pusher, and you tend to see these over at the arcades, not so much at a casino, but tons of games here. Most are electronic. They did have those more traditional ones in the back. Here you got some draw poker games. Over here you got some of the progressive slots here. Over here's another coin pusher. So they actually do have the coin pushers in here. And to give you an idea where we're at, we're about halfway through the casino. Right over here is another entrance to the casino. It takes you up to deck 4. But right there's the bar. So let's give you a couple more here. These are Wheel of Fortune games. I know a lot of people like Wheel of Fortune. Here's 5 Dragons. Over here's Queenie and all that. Now over here, this is the tables I showed you before. There is another group of tables, so we'll go through all those soon too. But of course, if you're at a casino, there's always the cashier, the cage. So here's the cage, but the one thing I thought was kind of neat is, just like most other casinos, they actually do have Casino Royale rewards. You can actually get a reward card. So if you're somebody who does a lot of cruises, and especially if you stay with a Royal Caribbean, you actually get different tiers. You Prime, Signature, Masters, and stuff like that. So they actually have that, and you can find all that information that you could want on that over on the Royal Caribbean website. But there is the cage. But I'll show you a few more here. Here's Buffalo. People love Buffalo. Now, a little inside baseball, I actually worked at a casino for a few years. I was actually a poker and blackjack dealer at a casino. So for me, it's always neat to see that I'm actually able to film in the casino, because most casinos, especially in Atlantic City and Vegas, they don't want you filming. So when I did this, I actually contacted front desk, told them what I wanted to do. They said, come on in. Thank you for asking. And just when people were playing, don't bother people who are playing. So right now it's kind of closed. So that works out pretty well, because if they're closed, not many people there. We don't have to worry about that. But this whole back wall here is all progressives. So if you like, plus like right there, that's a 10,000 one here with the gold stacks. 10,000 if you get that. A major, even the mini is $13, but the minor is $40 right there. So there's definitely a lot of payouts going on here. There's some money rain, money roll, mummy. Okay, like the pun there. But I promised you more table games. Over here, there are some additional table games. So here's roulette. If you like roulette, I always want to tell people it's a $10 minimum, $100 maximum. So you can't come in here with $1,000 and say, I'm going to put it on black. Not going to work. You have a maximum of only 100 at that roulette table per spin. Over here is another single deck blackjack. If you know anything about blackjack, you kind of want to play the single deck, just because increases your odds slightly than a 6-shoe horn, and you lose all kind of advantage whatsoever if you are using a continuous shuffle. But this is 3-card poker here. Over here, this is $15 minimum, 500 maximum blackjack. Over here is a 10, 300 blackjack. And we're coming around the side here. We're going to show you the last of the table games, and then we're going to move on to our next thing on Let's Play. It's a $15 blackjack. Over here's another 3-card. So they do have a lot of 3-card. They only have some Texas Hold'em in the back there. And this is the big stakes here, $25 to $1,000 blackjack table there. So this is the Casino Royale over on the Liberty of the Seas. Like I said, the place comes more to live at night, but they were gracious enough to let me film, so I can show you everything there is here at the Casino Royale. And of course, I want to show you the great front there. So definitely, if you're here on Liberty of the Seas, got a little bit of spending money, why not have some fun? All right, so we're back here at the promenade, and this is our Let's Play. Right here is Sorrento's, which is the pizza place that is part of your meal plan. But we're going to show you the Star Lounge. So why am I going to show you the Star Lounge here with a Let's Play? So, well, the main reason I'm showing you there, it's not really a showtime. Here at the Star Lounge, which is all the way in the front of the ship here, this is all where they do their trivia and karaoke. So when you come in here, when you look for activities to do, there seems to always be something going on here at the Star Lounge. So this is kind of, I did NFL trivia here and stuff like that. They got a full bar right here. And I can honestly say these are some of the most comfortable seats I've ever seen. But for a trivia night and stuff like that, this place gets really packed. And they do trivia almost 4 or 5 times a day. And then what I really liked was they did karaoke here the first night. And it wasn't just like a DJ playing. They literally had a full band on stage. Now, yet again, we always say that this is a port day, so we're showing you these venues pretty empty, but believe me when I say, when there's a trivia day, this place is really packed. So this is the Star Lounge. So if you're looking for something to do and you want to play, always check the schedule. There's always something going on here. All right, so we're outside and we're on deck 4 right now, which is pretty much the lowest deck that you can walk outside on. And while some decks have ping pong, like we saw earlier, here on this deck you actually have shuffleboard, which it's something I've never really played, but usually there's a lot of people out here playing. So what I like is right here they actually have the shuffleboard equipment. They actually tell you how to play, which is nice. But when you open this up, there you go. There's the shuffleboard stuff. You got the discs, you got the sticks and everything you need. Let me make sure I lock this up because we don't want them going overboard here. But yeah, right here is all the things you need. I like how they have little blockers there, so the pucks, I'm sure some of them disappear, but at least here we kind of block those out here. And like I said, we're actually in port right now. This is Bermuda, the harbor right there. I love how long that line is to get there, but there's a little Norwegian cruise line right there, a little bit smaller than us. We're kind of big here at Liberty of the Seas, but this is shuffleboard, so if you're in the mood to play, come down to deck 4. All right, so we're over here on deck 12, but I'm only here on deck 12 because I want to show you this whole splash area. This is called Splashaway Bay, and you access it through deck 11. It's literally right across from the buffet. But this is the splash pad area, not just for little kids, but for mostly little kids. But I've seen adults in there too when they want to cool off. So you can access it right over there underneath the Liberty of the Seas sign there, or you can access it from these stairs here. But I wanted to show you this splash pad because it is a really good splash pad. And over here on this side, you can actually get a good view of it. So here you actually got a small two little slides. You got a gray one, you got an orange one there. Let me brighten this up just a little bit there so you can make sure you see it. They got a bucket going, but over here they got little areas with the waterfall right there. You got a little splash area there. That's a cute little section right there too. They got a car wash thing where you go through those hoops and get all wet. You got the bucket that never quite completely fills up, but it is a cute little bucket. This is a nice little cool down pad right there. The waterfall here. But if you notice, they got water shooting everywhere. Like I said, it's not just a Royal Caribbean bucket. It's a lot of different things. You got a little side area there. And on this side, you actually have for little kids, they have hot tubs. Now I see adults go in there too, but there's hot tubs there too. So, but this is their little splash pad. Let us know what you think about in the comment section. I think it's actually pretty awesome there, because you got the bucket going there, but here you got a continuous waterfall too. So if you just want to get cooled off, you got that waterfall. But yeah, this is the Splashaway Bay over here on the Liberty of the Seas, and this is a great place for the little kids to cool off. Hey everybody, this is we're over here. This is on air. As we come over this way, this is Studio B, and what Studio B is actually the ice arena. So we're going to come over here real quick. We're going to show you Studio B real quick. All right, so when you come over here, this is on the 4th level, and this is Studio B right here. As you come down here, this is the ice show. So the great thing about this ice area is the fact that they have a show. So right now this is showtime, and this is where you actually have a show. But also you can also rent out this space for the by the hour and half hour. You can actually do ice skating here. So this is a great perk right here. So now they're getting ready for the show, but of course you cannot film the shows. So you can come in here, you can enjoy it, but we don't film these shows or the big shows over in the Platinum. But just want to let you know and show you what we got. All right, so this is Let's Play video. So we're over here on deck 10, over towards the middle. And the reason why I'm over here is because we're talking about playing. Well, this is their actual card room. So when you come in here, if you like board games or you just want to play cards with some friends, this room is pretty much a nice little place to go. So you go in here, you got different games and stuff like that, chess and all that. You got checkers and a lot of different games that you can play here. And the tables are good. Like I said, any kind of game you want to play, you can. If you don't have it, they probably have it here. You can bring it up here and enjoy the card room. So, and also it's a nice little quiet place if you're looking just to escape. You know, they got sinks and stuff like that. They got dishwashers. I don't know why you need that, but all these different things here. It's a nice little room that you can just go to escape if you're looking just to have some quiet time with friends or family, or you can send the kids here if they're driving you crazy in your cabin. But deck 10, the card room. Check it out. All right, so we're over here at deck 12, over in the center of the ship here. And this is where you have all the little kid sections. There's the Aquanauts 3 to 5 and all that. Now, we're not going to show you those sections because, you know, those are kind of specific for little kids and stuff like that. But we do want to show you the Challengers Video Arcade, which is right here. And just like with most places here, you can actually put things on your card. It's a recharge kiosk for cash accounts only. But here's the scary thing: you can also charge it to your room. So you got to make sure that that doesn't become an option if you have young kids, because the last thing you want to do is when you're leaving the ship have very high charges because of Miss Pac-Man. So, but this is the Let's Play, so we always want to show you all the video games. So they got Miss Pac-Man Galaga here. Here they got Shooty Skies, Super Monkey Ball Ticket Blitz, and then here you got Throw to Win, where it covers 95% of a major prize to win. So you actually have to throw something at this, And if you cover most of the prize, you win it. Here's more flying tickets. Here you got the typical key games kind of stuff there, where you can get I like the Atari game system there, Galaga and stuff like that. And they got another Chomp Mania Pac-Man. All right, so let's come over here. Now here you actually got a Batman and Joker air hockey. Over here you got Plucky Ducky, Bling King. Like that name, that's kind of neat there. It's a claw game, but you can get jewelry. Over here you got Keymaster. So you know how these games go here. You can get a Selena Kyle. That's kind of nice. Now here they kind of got the Storm air hockey there. It's Bode. And here you got some stackers. You got 3 stackers, and you got Winner's Cube. So here you can win some pops. You got Harry Potter, I see that one. Player 1, Selena Kyle, Michael Scott from The Office. So you got those. But we're going to go through the middle. Now here they say they have skee ball, but we all know this is more like ice ball. It's not full range there. Here you got this mini Deal or No Deal. I haven't seen something this small. It's usually one of the bigger ones. Over here you got an e-claw game with, what do you got in there? You got nice little tigers and stuff. Willy Crash. So this is an airplane thing here. You got Jumpin' Jackpot, where you jump, and the harder you jump, the more you win. And then over here, this is the Airy game, the Big Bass Pro Ticket aspect there. This one's temporarily out of service. It's a jackpot game. Here's another ticket thing. Let's Go Island. I like this because you're kind of getting chased by sharks, which I've never seen before. And you gotta like shoot the sharks as they come after you, which you can't get more appropriate than being on a cruise ship and having that game. Oh, here's Operation Ghost, which is a typical military shooter up. Some more E-Claws. You got some plushies. This claw is actually moving on its own, which I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. But who knows, right? We're going to pop down here, show you a couple more games here, then we'll go back into the main arcade. This is a little mini basketball game here, which, to be honest with you, I can kind of dunk it myself. And over here, I've never seen these. These are bowling games. These are lane masters, where you actually, basically, here's your ball here, and you kind of push it, and it goes if it's straight or not. And over here is air hockey, the bow one again. And over here is another lane. So back here, they actually have the 9 to 11 and the 12 to 17. Fuel is 12 to 17. 9 to 11 is Voyagers, which, I'll be honest with you, I love marketing. The fact to get to those areas, you have to go through an arcade is genius. Royal Caribbean, thumbs up. That's great placement right there. So, all right, so now we're going to come over here. We're going to show you these sides quick. This is the prize hub, so we'll show you that when we leave. But this is Transformers, Human Alliance. Over here, you have Guitar Hero, which is out of service. Over here, you got another key game here. Let's see what you got here. You got hyper headphones, ring lights, and stuff like that. Got another E-Claw, which is, I never saw a Superman Taz or a Batman Tweety. So this is Haunted Parks 2, but it's out of service. And this looks like something I play because you know us with amusement parks. But that one's out of service here. This is a cute one here. Swipe the card. You're kind of like a ninja game. Peachy Times, and I guess you slice peaches. Over here is Alice. We actually have a lot of different games. Subway Surfers and stuff like that, which is kind of nice. And over here you got the typical piano game here, where you get tickets. It's kind of like Simon, if you're familiar from that. All right, so we already showed you the outer side. Over here is the skee ball, but let's show you what's over here in the middle. They've got K-Drive. Got 2 K-Drives. Over here you've got Underground. They're both out of service. Over here you've got another Magic Arrow game, where you actually kind of shoot the arrow and you got to get it exactly there. But you can win those Ataris, you got a Batman and things like that. Got another E-Claw. And over here you got some Mario Karts, 2 Mario Karts. And you got Fast and Furious. So the last thing I want to show you here is, okay, so you get all these tickets. So what are you going to do? Well, here you actually, this one's out of service, but when it's working, you actually put in your tickets. So that's 75 tickets, 50 tickets, 50 tickets. Over here, you got 750 tickets, 1,000 and all that. And here's some of the bigger ones here. You can actually get a flame diffuser. That's neat. But you got that. So what you do is you actually put your tickets in here, and instead of them having an attendant, the door opens there. There's prize store B and prize store A, and you put your tickets in the prize hub, and that's how you redeem them. So that is the arcade here on Liberty of the Seas. It's called the Challenger Video Arcade. And let us know in the comments what you think about it. And let's show you something else you can do here when you're playing on the Liberty of the Sea. All right, so if you're over 18, they have an adult area here called Solarium, which you can actually go into on deck 11, but we're here on 12 because you can get a better view of it. And here they actually have a nice little pool right here. It's the deepest pool in the on the ship here. It's actually 6.5 feet deep. You got two little sections, and over that bridge they actually have a bar thing. So you can sit there, you can have a drink. There's a bar, you can actually see the bar stools in there with the people there. But the other thing that's neat about Solarium, they do have a bar, but of course that's let's eat. The other thing that's kind of cool is when you come over here, you can actually see they actually have adults only hot tubs. And these hot tubs are actually outside of the boat. So if you look here, here is the end of the boat. And right there's the hot tub. So the hot tub actually jets out. And there's one on either side. So we're gonna show you both here. And then we're also going to show you, this is a good way to you actually see the bar. So right there's the bridge. Underneath the bridge there actually is bar stools and a bar that you can enjoy. But on both sides, they actually have adult-only hot tubs. So you want to get away from the kids, or you're just tired of getting splashed when you're in the main pool, or little kids bouncing around. You can actually come here and enjoy the hot tubs. There you go. So this is Solarium over here at Liberty of the Seas. All right, so we're on deck 13. Right there's a perfect storm. But if you go up one more level from here, we're in the middle console here. This is probably the best lounge that I've been to, and best views, and also at night pretty much the best place to go to actually, for lack of a better word, basically kick back and relax, have a dance party here. And it's called the Olive or Twist. So right there it is, get a better view. So this is a lounge right now during the day, but at night, as you can tell right here is a DJ booth, and they show you that. So what I like about this is it's closed right now, but you can still get up here and check out the lounge. So right here you got a great bar, but the biggest thing here is the view. So I'm going to darken everything up here so you can actually see that view. So we're currently in Bermuda, but it's not just Bermuda that you can see. When you come over here towards the center is actually the great view of the Splashaway Bay and all the pools. So let me show you that real quick here. So right here, this is the whole kids water section here, Splashaway Bay, and then the other side there is the adult pools. Even though you do have hot tubs right there, but like I said, we're actually taller than the bucket. Right there's a bucket dumping. But like I said, what I like about this is it's a lounge right now. The bar opens up later on around dinner time. But let me show you some of the ambiance in here though too. And like I said, that DJ booth, I was here last night and it was rocking. So we're here, of course, not to pretty much just show you the nightlife. We're going to be doing a showtime at Liberty of the Seas, and that's going to go over the all the different shows. We're going to go in there, show you the guitar players and all that. We're not going to give you full performances because, like I said, we want you to come on this cruise, right? So we're not going to show you everything, but we're going to show you enough. But like I said, this is my favorite place to go. I couldn't believe how packed this dance floor was last night with people. And like I said, this is one of the better bars. Some great bartenders are here. It was amazing how mobbed it was and how quickly they were getting the drinks out. So that's a sign of a great bartender. But the Olive or Twist is probably the best place for you to go to enjoy some nightlife, listen to some DJs and stuff like that. So definitely make sure you check it out. So there you go. That is Let's Play on Liberty of the Seas. And we're here on the Flow Rider, which is one of the great perks that you actually get here when you actually are on this ship along with the water slides. So what is your favorite thing that caught your eye on this ship? Do you like the arcade? Do you like the casino? Do you like the Flow Rider? Do you like the Cyclone and Typhoon? How about the tidal wave there? Let us know in the comments section. Also, have you been on cruises? How does this ship compare to the ones you've been on? Let us know in the comments section. Once again, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, we can't wait to see you in that queue.